darn puppy.
Die, screaming motherfucker.
Oh my God. I'm muted and then unmuted and then muted again. Oh my jeez. Hey y'all. God. Okay. Before we get started, let me tell y'all what happened. All right. I was set for 5:00 tonight. All right. And I got home. I left the house about 2. I had some things I had to take care of. Then I had to pick up my son at 4. So I got home about 4:15. Okay. And I walked in. My computer's dead. Nintendo's dead. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I checked the power strip, dead. And then I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Where are all the lights in the house? And my son, he's flippy with the light. He's like, yep, no power. And I went, oh God. So I tried calling our city hall, but they conveniently closed at 4. And it was, 4:15. No answer. So then I called the fire department because that's who we're supposed to call when there's no power and city hall is closed. No answer. I'm like, what the hell? So I called my folks and I'm like, y'all have power? They're like, yeah, we got power. I'm like, of course. It's my town, brownout, and it's always my street. I don't know if it's because it's, the oldest street in the town, if it's old wiring. I don't know if it's my tech curse leaching off into the power wires. I don't know, but I'm starting to go in a panic. And I'm in the phone text group. I'm like, oh, y'all, no power. What the hell? No power. I'm like, no big deal. I'll just go ahead and I'll log into StreamYards from my phone. Well, my phone has barely any juice left because turns out the cord I'm using, I had it charging all day. It's bad because my phone didn't charge. And as I'm texting, I'm realizing this. I'm like, great, my phone's going to die. So can't stream on my phone. And then I thought, all right, I will log in to StreamYards. And that way, if I need to cancel, I can cancel the stream. Well, it's logging me into Arlena's StreamYards. I'm like, what the hell? So, Daryl and I kind of been chatting back and forth about it. And I said, look, you might have to log in for me. I will send you the code. You can log in and cancel the stream if needs be. And he's like, okay. Well, then I realized, no, we can't, because the only code I could get takes me to Arlena's. So Arlena pops in the chat. I'm like, Arlena, you're an admin. Oh my God, can you cancel the stream? Because this was like 10 till at this point. 10 till 5. So, I'm like, chances of the power coming up before 5 are very, very. I know, Mary. I thought of that too. After all this happened, I thought of that. I'm like, shit, I could have just texted Mary and said, Mary, log in. Yeah. Anyway, my mind was frazzled at this point. It was, because I don't like things not working the way they're supposed to work. I kind of short circuit. My brain doesn't work right when I'm in a panic. It just doesn't. So anyway, I'm like, fuck. So she does it. At 5 o'clock, she cancels the stream. 5:01, I hear bzzz, and all the power comes back up. Like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So I'm like, screw it. We'll stream at 5:30. What the hell? Here we are. I have power. If things die, it's because my power went out again and I have no control over it. But anyway, so yes, take 2, better time around. I'm gonna keep on track with what the hell I was gonna talk about. But first, let me go ahead and say hello to you fine people in the chat. Oh, we got Bestie, Mary's game room. Good afternoon again. Yeah, she was over there, and it's like, oh God. Oh, hey, Chris, he's second. Weren't you second on the canceled stream too, or I don't know. I may not have. I may have seen that wrong, but welcome tonight. And we got Dave Bob, hashtag stay moist. Yes, y'all, we need our moistness to get through life. And Dave Bob, I got a picture of you. I took a picture of you today. I found you, but you weren't with your harem. You were just hanging out, scratching in someone's yard. So I'm going to post that on Twitter because I didn't have time to post it and get it so I could share it. So, but trust me, you were having fun scratching around. So, hey, welcome tonight. We got JP. Howdy, folks. It's good to see you. We got PJ, Orville Nation. Yes. Good to see you too. I think he's mentioned down further that he was at the AFK and lurking, but hey, welcome tonight. It is good to see you. Let me scroll down a little bit. And Southern Viking, hail everyone. Oh, I love it. Hide your forks and your corks. It's time for Arwyn. No, they have a way of hiding from me. That's the difference. I do nothing. I don't. We got Arlena's Jester of Sin. Hey, Jester, good to see you. I know your better half is not too far away. We've got Zacharot. Hello, Zacharot. Let's see. I think there she is. Jester's Darth Arlena. Hey, y'all. She's like, well, my town rarely ever, I rarely lose my power. And I'm like, yeah, my ass might be moving then, because this is just nuts over here. We got Zombie Box Reviews. Hello, hello, hello. And y'all have to excuse me. My allergies have just been going nuts. Oh, hey, Mr. J. Joker Voice. Good to see you here tonight. And I think we got Shay. Hey, Shay. How are you doing? Yes, I know. Excuse me. I do. I need those big, solar panels. Let's tear off my roof, put in solar. I'm good to go. Because, if you're going to stream, you kind of depend on power. And Mary's playing Dreamlight. Hell yeah. Dreamlight's awesome. I was playing it earlier. We got Leia Rose. Happy Ray Palpatine Skywalker Day. It's good to see you, Leia, though. It's always good to see you, pretty lady. We've got Pod Racing Palpatine. Hello there. Good to see you. Y'all, hang on a minute. I got a cough. I'm going to mute. Okay, I'm dying here. Oh, ever since I sneezed on Loki's this morning, it has just been one thing after another. Okay, Diet Coke. I'm good to go. All right. Have I got... there's Daryl the Derelict. The Haunted Electric came back on. Yeah, I've got a haunted story to share with y'all too, something that happened last night. But, it's a super moon, so I'm not surprised. Snow Dub, hey, good to see you. Welcome. Pull. I was going to say pull up and pull in a chair. I mean, come in and have a seat. What? Oh, I didn't mute. I thought I muted. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear. That's just nasty. Hey, LT. Good to see you tonight. Oh my God. All right. I think I got it. Okay, we got everyone. All right. So let me tell you all about last night. Last night was freaky weird. It was just weird all the way around. In the afternoon, I texted Arlena and I was like, supermoon, we got a supermoon energy, supermoon. And she's like, supermoon. And it explains why our cats freak out. Okay. Because, that supermoon energy, and it was last night. It's going to be supposedly tonight and tomorrow. So we got 2 more nights of weirdness. And last night was weird. It was weird in the chats. It was weird in my home. It was just, it was what it was. So I was exhausted. And I finally crawled into bed about 1:15. And my cats would not get settled, especially the younger ones. They were, bounding off the walls, bouncing off the bed. Any body part they could find that was outside the covers, they'd chew on it. They'd attack it. And I'd had enough. I was like, I am tired. I want to go to bed. I was in a mood. It was a weird night. Yes, this is true. We are all weird. We are all weird. Yes, it was because I got Stitch. I got Stitch and Buzz and Woody. So yeah, it definitely got weird. And it is always weird over here. Absolutely. Anyway, I got fed up, right? And I got out of bed and I started, chucking them one by one outside of the door. I was like, you go out, and you go out. And of course, I'd close the door, run and get another one because they knew and they'd run under the bed. So I have to wait till they come out, scoop them up, toss them out the door. And as the door would open, another one would scoot in and I was just done. I was just freaking over it. Oh, wait. I think I saw, hey, Mac. Hello. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So are you. And we're gonna talk about that in just a little bit. Cause you know what? I was like, when power came back on, I'm gonna go ahead and go on with my plan. Damn it. It is not gonna stop me today. Oh, lady LT is working. Oh, that sucks. And hey, lovely Sherry. Hey, hun, come on in. Okay, so anyway, I'm tossing them out. And finally, I find the last one. And I go to put him outside and I open the door and they were all congregating at the door. All of them, y'all, looking at me, wanting in. And I'm like, nope, dodging cats. And all of a sudden I heard like a boom, like someone was setting down a really heavy box down the hall. And I know it wasn't one of my cats because they were all there. And I had one in my arms and all of the cats turned and looked down the hall like, what the hell was that? So we all heard it. It wasn't just me. It was all my cats because, their attention was like, boom, down the hall looking, what was that? And I just said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I said, look, I said this out loud. I said, look now, it's 1:30 at night. And my ass is tired. I'm grumpy. I'm tired. It's been a weird night and I need to go to bed. So no more thumping. You can move shit around all you want. I'm okay with that. Go ahead. Steal my forks. Unplug my thunder bead lamps. Steal my air conditioning grate from out of my floor, which I think I've told y'all about that because I still haven't found that. I'm like, I don't care. Whatever. Just no noises. I need to go to bed. So last cat went out. I closed the door. I still didn't get Binks. He was on my bed, but I let him stay in there. All he did was cuddle against me and snore. So I was like, I'm fine with that. So I laid down in bed and then I laid there, wide-eyed thinking, oh my God, what was that? And finally I said, forget it. And I don't know what time it was. I finally fell asleep and it was kind of one of those dozy sleeps where you keep waking up. But anyway, that was my night. Yeah. Boxes make noises, especially invisible ones. They make noises too. Yes, Arlena, a plethora of poussoir. That's what I had in my room last night, but it's not as salacious as it sounds because, they all had 4 legs and whiskers and they did not want to go. Day Bob, I had a blue tick hound cut loose bang at the moon. Yes. See, I told you it was that super moon. It's that weird freaking energy that happens. So, if strange things go on, they go on. And that's all that I can say. Joker Voice says, yes, that is true. My puddin' is really grumpy when she's tired. That orderly at Arkham is still recovering. They say the bones will heal eventually. What can I say, Mr. J? He was in my way. Anyway. Okay, y'all. I'm with shit. Let's oh my god, wait. Snow says your puff shirt will be ready next week. Okay, well, Dave Bob, there you go. Puff shirt coming at you. That's no super moon. That's right. All right. I've been doing some thinking lately. Okay, things have been good. I told y'all Christmas was kind of rough. We got to Christmas Day, things were okay. I was feeling better. I've been feeling pretty good. I've been doing my thing. I've been supporting my friends. I've just things have been smooth. Let's put it that way. Things have been pretty good. They've been smooth. I've been feeling good. I've been trying to eat right. And even though I've been eating a lot of toast, I get it. It's bread. I got told last night you can't live on a toast diet. You got to put it with something. Well, I get that, but I'm not living on a toast diet. It's just sometimes it's what I have, it's what I eat. Okay. Thinking can be dangerous. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. You smooth, baby butt smooth, like Mark's forearms. Yes, exactly. Although, didn't he say he's getting some little peach fuzz growing on his arms? He's getting some hair back. And thinking leads to drinking, or is that just me? That's our party bard, y'all. That's our party bard. Let's see. Shay, wait, where'd you go? Wheat, multigrain. I think he has sourdough. Just wheat, plain wheat. Sometimes the butter bread if we have that, but usually just regular wheat bread. I'll toast it, put a little bit of butter on it, maybe some peanut butter. Yeah, I do sometimes. And I'm good to go. So, oh, Sensei. Hey, Sensei. Good to see you. Yeah, Sherry's gonna get herself some wine. Go ahead, y'all. Yeah, get your drink of choice. Let's get it on. But anyway, so things have been going really good. And then one day I was sitting there and I was feeling good. I was feeling great. Oh, hey, Atwood. Hey, can't stay, but wanted to stop by, hit the like button, and say hello. Thank you so much. Yes, got to do the YouTubey things, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Shouts for the starts, y'all. Hey, yeah, we got it. So anyway, I'm sitting there and I'm feeling good. And I'm thinking about my channel and I'm thinking about things I want to do with it. Arlene and I are going to start another show coming up, and we've got Shield Maidens is going to come back. Sugar and Spice is going. So we've got shit in the fryer, so to speak. Hey, low spec Linux laptop linear. It's so good. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. I think we're back on track. Wait, can you hear me now? Yeah, Oh my God. Y'all. No, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's all good. No, I wasn't muted. It was my internet. No, it was my internet. But y'all, okay, y'all got me. Yeah, I'm sitting there talking. The other day, Arlene and I were talking on the phone, and it was a full 5 minutes before I realized my phone had died. So it was just like I'm telling her this story, and I realized Arlena she's being unusually quiet. She's not saying anything back. So I took the phone away from my ear and I looked at it and I went, oh shit, it's dead. And then I looked at Steven's chat and she's like, phone dead. And then I had a tweet, phone dead. So it could be my internet. Yep. Hey, Troy Patelli. I've had enough. ENUFF enough. Yes. Anyway, I don't know where I left off, but I'm just going to make it quick. I was sitting there thinking about YouTube, thinking about the plans for the channel, thinking about upcoming streams, yada, yada, bing, bam, boom. And all of a sudden, that inner critic started to come out at me. And it started to say, why are you even trying? Why are you even bother? Look, you got 400 subs. All you do is talk about, Mystic Forks, Roided Owls. You're loud. You're this. You're that. Why bother with it? You're not worth this. It's not going to get you anywhere. Why do you try? You're not enough for this. So why don't you just throw in the towel and quit? That's the kind of bullshit that I started to tell myself. And I'm like, whoa. Where the hell is this coming from? Why am I? And then I started to get down. I started to think, well, yeah, I'll never get to 1K. I'll never get monetized. What the hell do I have to offer? I started to really listen to that voice, not just say, okay, you can just go away and leave me alone. I listened to you, but I'm done with you now. Go on. I started to listen to it and I started to feel down. And one of the things that was prevalent in that was that I'm not enough. I'm not enough. Yes, back you voice in the back of my head. Exactly. Joker voice said, I had that chat with my inner critic last week. Know what I did? Answer, I shot him in the face twice. I love that, Joker voice. Troy says, I don't know about getting anywhere, but it is a new year and would be interested in coming back last call with drinks and me and Ned or Boomer some Friday. So yeah, I'd love to. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, just DM me and we'll work something out. Snowdub says, took me 2 years to hit 1K. Project Storytime, I hear that inner voice all the time. I am my own worst critic. We are our own harshest critic. Yeah, absolutely. We are. And that voice has been on me like a freaking rash lately. And it's been brutal. It has been brutal. It has told me that I have pooched things. And we're going to get real. Okay, we're going to get real. It has told me that since Robert died, I've been a failure. I have screwed up. I've let things go. My life will never be good. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that this voice has been telling me lately. And I won't lie, there are some things. Look, my life has changed. Okay, whenever you go through anything, now I'll chase traumatic because and I've said it before. It could be job related, it could be relationship related, it could be whatever. Okay, that's how you feel sometimes. You feel like, God, my life will never be the same, but will it ever be good? And my life has been good. I've had wonderful things happen, things I didn't expect. I've found this gathering, this community, this fellowship. I have made some of the best friends I truly have ever had in my life. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, they have my back and I have theirs. it is unconditional. But I think back and I think, God, I have made so many mistakes and I have messed up. And I don't need this inner voice coming at me, hitting me over the head. Because it is, y'all, that critic that we have inside us, that is worse than anything somebody else could say to you because it's coming from you. It's coming from inside. And if you let that voice bring you down, and I'm talking to myself, y'all, I don't have all these answers. I'm just sharing with you kind of what I'm working through when that happens. And it's not all the time. Yeah, Sherry, my highs are better than my lows, but unfortunately, my lows are low. They can be low because, Scorpio here. And, the good side of Scorpio is we are very passionate people. We throw passion into everything we do, whether it's our job, whether it's our love life, whether it's our friendships. We are passionate and we want to give 200% to those things. And sometimes it freaks people out because they're like, whoa, 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 slow your roll, because we're just so about things. Hey, Maddie's daddy, Steve Mitchum. Hey, it's all good. We're serious, but we're also laughing. It's all good. Come on in and have a seat. You are very, very welcome here. Oh, good night, Joker voice. Okay, well, you have a great one. Yeah, just hit me up. It's all good. Let me know. Absolutely. And you have a really good night. But I want y'all to think about something. Okay. Yeah. Arlena knows. She knows because the bad side of Scorpio, I've talked about that well being, a foot wide and 20 feet deep. It's hard to get out of that well. And let me tell you, when that inner critic comes in and starts assaulting us, that's where I go. I go into that well and I try and maneuver. And sometimes I need my friends, I need my loved ones to pull me out because it's hard to get your head above water. But I want y'all to think about something. When that voice comes at you and starts telling you you're not enough, that you're a failure, that you should have done these things. God, I hate that word should have. I'm okay with looking back and thinking, I could have done this in this situation because I do have some regrets. I do have some things that I really do wish I had handled differently. But I could have done this helps me the next time I'm in a situation similar, or if I find myself in a situation that I'm uncomfortable or maybe that's not good and I want to lash out or I want to react instead of, go on the proactive, but I would just want to be reactive. The could have helps me learn what to do next time so I don't make the same mistake. The shoulda beats your ass up. The shoulda says to you, you will never be able to do it right because you should have done it this way. Not, you know what? You could have done it this way. So next time, now you have the tools to address it and do things differently and maybe not, let things spin out of your control or let things get to where you can't handle them. The shoulda is a bitch. And I hate that word. And that's what's been, that's what comes on me. You should have done this. You should have done that. You'll never be enough. You're an embarrassment. You're all these horrible things. It's like the Schmeagle and the Gollum going back and forth. You don't have any friends, but my friends love me and I love them too. No, you don't have any friends. And it's like, God, get off of me. But it's coming from ourselves. Hey, Memes, good to see you tonight. Come on in. Chicken is always allowed. You can eat your chicken and listen. It's all good. And I want you all to think about something. That inner critic will attack every aspect of your life. It'll tell you you're shit. It'll tell you to hate yourself. It'll tell you, you see all these bad things that happen around you? You brought it on yourself. Even if it's things out of your control, it'll tell you you had a hand in it. You'll never get the job you want to get. You'll never make something of yourself. You'll never find love. Let me tell y'all something about love. There's a lot of people who have had a lot of pain in that department. And they've said, you know what? I've been there. I've been burned. I'm not looking for it. I'm not going there again. And then love shows up at their doorstep. I'm here. I'm here. I want you. What you going to do? You going to open your heart to me? Or you going to stay closed off? And I'm not talking about the people who have decided, that's not for me. That doesn't fit into my life right now. I've got other plans. I've got other things I want to do. I'm happy and I'm comfortable, just me. Hey, some people are like, hey, I'm enough for me and that's all I need. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You do you, boo-boo. That is perfectly fine. I'm talking about the ones who have been hurt. And that inner critic can get in there and tell you, you're not worth love. You're not worthy of love. Do you see what happened last time? Do you see that? You may want love, but you're not worth it. And some people have looked at that inner critic and they've said, 2 fingers right in your face. Because you know what, y'all? We are all worth love. We are all worth having what we want. And those that can get beyond that critic and embrace that love, well, they're better for it. But it will do that. It will come at you and it will tell you those things. Whatever is most personal to you, like y'all know me. Okay, since we're talking real, I'm going to be real. I know I'm loud. I get it. I understand this concept. I am a loud Southern woman. And sometimes it's like when it's brought up, I feel that. And it's not because I mind people saying it. It's because that inner voice is telling me, see, you're hurting their ears. You're making them uncomfortable. Why can't you just shut up? That's what my inner critic says. And I have to remember to say, you know what? I'm in on it. It's okay. My friends know this. It's all right. Oh, Mary, I've got to run to my grandparents for a family thing. Have a good evening. Good night, Mary. Tell your grandparents I said hey and have a good time. Enjoy your evening. And I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm neglecting the chat. I don't mean to do that. Let me scroll back up. Hindsight is always 2020, and the road looks much clearer in the rear view mirror. Southern Viking. That's absolutely right. And the key, though, I have found the key to staying clear-headed on that road is to handle things that they come and not let our own bullshit inside ruin things for us and keep us down, because it will. Our inner saboteur, as I've heard it called. And it's a pain. And Arlena says, I heard someone say, do you know why we see more flowers at funerals than birth? Because regret is a bigger emotion. Yeah, I agree with that. When we're happy and we're up and there's good things in our life, there's birth and there's new love and there's, a new job. We're excited. We're in motion. We're flowing in motion and we're moving and we're breathing and we're laughing and we're excited. When there's a funeral or when something crashes or when something goes wrong, everything comes to a standstill. And you get laser focus on those things. And you got to be careful, because let me tell you, when there's that laser focus, that's really when that inner critic will hone in on you. Shit, why do y'all think I sat in a chair for a week solid after my husband died? Didn't bathe, barely ate. If my kids would come in and talk to me, I'd talk, but it was, real. It wasn't really a conversation. It's because I had that critic in me saying, your life is over. It's over. Hang it up. You're done. Go to the nunnery, whatever. That's absolutely right. Regret is a bigger emotion. And it's one of those things that will hold you back. Love will turn you around. Yes, it will. That's as the song goes. That's absolutely right. And my cat's crying, so just ignore. Meme says we all have a purpose in life. We do. We do. And sometimes we're the ones that talk us out of doing it. You're not good enough. You're not enough. You can't do that. What, you think that's your purpose in life? That's too big. That's too much. You're asking too much out of that. Why? You're not worth it. So we ourselves could keep us from doing the one damn thing in life we're supposed to be doing. And how are you going to know that if you constantly hold yourself back? If you don't believe in yourself? It's not going to happen. You know, I told one of my kids something one time not too long ago. I said, look, oh, hey, Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington. Loud and proud, baby, loud and proud. That's right. Oh, hey, Loki. Lord Loki, make sure you hammer that like. Oh, my God. I have to make sure I stay moist. Y'all, it's my nasals, my nose. It's my sneezing. That's what's moist. Jeez. Oh, my God. See, that got me off track. Oh, okay. Purpose in life, purpose in life, purpose in life. Thank you, Leia. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, deranged lunatic. Hey, preach it, sister. And Claude Sailing. How? Welcome tonight, y'all. I'm really happy you're here. I really thought after that bullshittery of my power outage, I thought, well, we're gonna try this again. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna stay on track. Because even then, even sitting there then, that inner saboteur, why even bother? Why even bother? Why are you doing it? Now power went out, you cancel the stream, move on with your night. It's not worth it. People aren't gonna show up. And I'm like, you know what? Screw that. I said I was going to go live at least once a week on my channel, and damn it, here I am. I'm still tinkering with the time, but here I am. I'm doing it. And if I'm talking to myself, well, maybe one day someone will click on the link and maybe it'll speak to them. I don't know. We don't know. That's the point. We don't know. Yeah, I was leaking on Loki's this morning. I was sneezing. Yeah, I was. And Leia says, keep moving forward is positive energy. Yes, it is. It is. I know, right, Sensei? I'm like, something shiny runs by and I'm there goes my attention. Oh my God, Sister Mother Arwyn of the Holy Roided Owl clenching a global sausage. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would, anyway, I don't want to get sacrilegious, but I would love to see an epitaph of that or something. But my point, oh my God, memes, you see, a squirrel, you see what I mean? I'm trying to move forward, and a squirrel shows up in my chat, and I'm like, chase the squirrel. God. Daryl says, what a visual. Yeah, well. It is what it is. Shit. I find it is an honor to be memed. Can I just veer off for a moment and say that I've been called bad words because I've been memed, and I'm just like, why? Shit. If you can't laugh at yourself with other people, then come on. Life can't be serious all the time, even though we deal with serious things. We deal with things that stop you in your tracks. Things that make your blood run cold. Things that make your brain want to freeze. It's like, God, am I really going through this? Is my friend really dealing with this? And I talked about that last week. Not only how we handle things when we're going through it, but when our friends are going through it, which is harder. Actually, I truly believe that when one of your loved ones is going through something difficult, y'all stop with the damn squirrels. Oh my God. Y'all are just wrong on so many levels. Just so wrong. Yeah. You tell him, Chester. You tell him. Oh my God. Yes. But meme says if someone spends the time to meme you, they cared enough to meme you. Exactly. It's all fun. It is all good. And I was told, well, that, some people are just, they're having a fit because they weren't memed. And I'm like, I don't know their motive, but whatever. It's not. Sherry, I see you with the owls. Gary, yes, I sent a sausage tweet to Arwyn to make her laugh now and again. Guilty. Yes. Y'all are so evil. Y'all ain't right. And I love each and every one of you. Okay. That actually, I'm going to segue into laughter. Okay. Y'all know I love to laugh. I do. I love to make people laugh. I love to have people make me laugh. Laughter, it is such a good feeling, and it is such a good thing to experience. But I want y'all to think of something. Okay. Not everyone who's laughing is doing it from joy. Some people laugh to hide the pain. I want y'all to think about Robin Williams. I was crushed when I found out about his passing and the circumstances surrounding that. That gutted me. Because whenever I saw him, on a talk show or particularly live, I mean, I loved his work. I loved his dramatic work just as much as I loved his comedic work. But when I saw him on, somewhere where he was Robin Williams and not, playing a character per se, he seemed like somebody so full of life. He drew you in with that energy. And I never had the honor to meet the man. But if I did, I would just have that feeling that he would just make you feel alive and make you feel like everything's okay and just join in that laughter. It'd be a beautiful thing. But guess what? His own inner critic was hounding him, and he could not get past it. He couldn't get beyond it. And sometimes it just takes the form of that awful voice. Sometimes it takes the form of, depression, bone-crushing depression. And it will hound you and hound you and hound you until one day you wake up and you're just like, I can't do it anymore. And that was Robin Williams. Yeah, memes. I hear you. So you never know what someone is dealing with from their own selves. And I am here, and I mean this. I'm to tell each and every one of y'all, you've got to believe in yourself. You have to understand that you are worth the things that you want. You are important. We don't live in a vacuum. We are social creatures. We have societal interactions for a reason. Even people that are introverted and people that are kind of hermity, even with, the age of social media, they're still out there tweeting. They're still out there doing their thing. We all crave on some level human interaction. And sometimes it is hard to find that and to have that in a healthy manner when you are constantly cutting yourself down. Project Start Time. Sensei, ew, people. Gary says, the fellowship helps you get through my sad days. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, like Arwyn and Love. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that was sweet. Yeah. Well, you know what? Me too. Hell. Me too. Me too. And there are some days it's few and far between, but there's just some days I don't want to be very active in chat because I guess I think it's going to happen through osmosis or the ether or something. But if I'm feeling down, I don't want that to, transfer through the computer into the chat. Oh, Arlita, shut up. You like some people. You like some people. You do. I don't like people. Now, Arlena just doesn't like stupid, annoying people. She's okay with regular people, but if you're, a stupid dumbass and annoying and you bother her, yeah, she don't like you then. She'll be like, get away from me. And she will have no trouble telling you that. Me, I'm more of a marshmallow. I may say something, by the scenes, but I just like, nah. All right, I'll give you another chance. Okay, one more chance. All right, why not? Okay, unless it comes to my friends. If you burn my friends, I'm gonna have a really hard time with you. I have forgiven people who have hurt me over and over and over and over and over, almost to a fault. But if you drive my friends nuts or you burn my friends, then I have a harder time reconciling with that person. Hey, Das Wolfen, or excuse me, Das Wolfen. Good to see you tonight. And Chris says, Arlena is selective. Ain't anything wrong with that, although I really don't like telemarketers. Yeah, she is. She's selective. But she's your friend. She's your friend for life. You treat her right, your friend for life. But if you get on her bad side, I would not want to be that person. Gary says, break the eggs, make an omelet. Yep. Break the eggs, make an omelet. But don't sabotage your own damn omelet. You got your own eggs. You got to make your own omelet. Don't kill it before it even hits the skillet. Yeah, I mean this with all my heart. I really do. When that voice comes at you and starts shooting you down, you've got two choices. You can accept it and give into it. And I know some people have had hard lives. I get that. They have been beat down over and over and over again so hard by external sources that they don't even have the tools to look at themselves and see what they're worth. But you are worth something. You're not a mistake. You're not a joke. You will get what you want in this life if you believe in yourself and stick with it. And no, we're not all going to be millionaires. We're not all going to have, 150K subs and, hundreds of members. And we're not. But does that mean if that's your dream that you give up on that dream? Doesn't that mean keep going and have a good time while you're doing it? Hey, Nova Vaughn. Hey, good to see you tonight. Be an overcomer. Be an overcomer. Hey, Magitech Mags. Oh, honey, thank you. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. I really do. But you got enough in this world that's going to come at you. Don't be the cause of it yourself. And I struggle with it. I believe me, that's why I know about this subject, because I struggle with it. And I still look back and think, damn it, what I did and where I'm going, I'm not sure. Sensei, you suck. You suck. I'm going to play the Torgos theme song for you all night long, those 4 notes. You and your squirrels. But yeah, y'all, you are enough. And you don't have to think you're the most wonderful thing in the world. I'm not talking egotism, but I am talking a self-respect for the fact that you get up every morning. Some people live with pain. They live with physical pain every day of their life. But you know what? They are on their feet. They are doing what they need to do. No matter what it is, they have a focus. They're doing what needs to get done, regardless of anything else. So you don't need your own damn inner critic poking you, poke, and saying, you're not worth it. You're not enough. Fuck off with that. Fuck off. When it starts, just say, I don't want you here. It is not egotistical to appreciate and understand your own worth. It's not. If you have a talent, you can look at that and say, okay, I am skilled in this area. That's okay. There's always going to be somebody better or not as good as you in whatever field that you're in, and whatever you do. That's life. But that doesn't mean you can't recognize your worth and your talent And when I say talent, it could be in anything. Some people are talented homemakers. Some people are talented mathematicians. Some people, are talented Marines with AK-7s or whatever they're called. Whatever your thing is. Some people are talented artists. God, look at Makani. Look at his art. Look at Fat Steven and his thumbnails. These men have it going on with that. They are good at what they do. And they are constantly striving to get better and better. That's okay. That's what it's about. Oh, Arlena, I see you. Sure, be the best bitch you can be. Just don't dog yourself for it. Atabane, flourish in your field. There you go. Flourish in your field. Flourish in your personal life. Flourish in your streaming. And it doesn't necessarily mean the subs. You could still go on, and like we're doing now, we're just talking, we're having a good time, we're enjoying ourselves. It is what it is. But don't cut yourself off at the knees. You're going to have enough coming at you in life because, we're at that stage where, a lot of us, where you're not immortal anymore. You see the mortality. You understand. Humans are mortal. And they're not going to live forever. You're high from your last stream. That's not going to live forever. Whatever it is. Things taper off. But you don't need to beat yourself up over it. Because at the end of the day, when you lay down and you put your head on that pillow at night, you are enough. And you need to nurture yourself, and you need to tell yourself that. And you need to keep doing it, because let me tell you, the minute you start doing that, the minute you start getting that confidence up, that inner critic's going to hate it. It's going to freaking hate it. And it's going to come at you twice as hard. When you start being chill and you start saying, things are good. And things have been good for me lately. I have felt good. My relationships are flourishing. I'm enjoying streaming again. I went through a period where I got so burned out because I was streaming so much. I was just like, oh, man, I'm enjoying it again. I feel good. Everything's going nice and smooth. Inner saboteur, inner critic coming at me twice as hard, saying, you're not worth feeling good. You don't deserve to feel this way. Well, you know what? Yeah, I am. And so are you. And the good thing about it is this is a lesson we get to learn over and over and over and over again until we have it right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We are our own worst critics. So enough. Enough with that. We are enough. You are enough. And if I got to tell you that I think you're special, that I think you're worth it, I'll do it. Hell, I'll be the cheerleader. I'm okay with that. Because I'm not going to bullshit, and I'm not just going to say something just to say it. I think everyone deserves a chance to be that way and to feel that way. And the only way is that if you believe that you're worth it, you can do it. My dessert question broke yesterday. Y'all need to go see Meeves' stream from yesterday. The passing of the biz. Yeah, well, I couldn't think of anything else to ask. And since, her and I have kind of bonded over chocolate mint Twinkies, I figured, why not? Let's go there. Arlena says, yep, that right there, Arwyn, deep. We all think our parents are going to be around forever. Sadly, they're not immortal. Nope, they're not. They're not. Husbands aren't immortal. Wives aren't immortal. Friends aren't immortal. None of us are. So why are we going to live and spend our time on this earth beating up our own selves? I don't know, y'all. I know it's hard. I won't lie. I know it's hard. Do I wear a cute cheerleader outfit? No, I don't. I don't. Nope. Yes. Chocolate mint Twinkies. They are a thing. Oh, they are a thing. Get the thing. Go find the thing. But you know what? They're in hiding now. We can't find them anymore. it's like that love, you get it, you dunk it in milk and you try it and you're like, oh my God, I have to have you. And then the Twinkie fucks off and never calls you back again. That's the chocolate mint Twinkies. We can't find them. But we decided it was better to have loved and lost the chocolate mint Twinkie than to never have loved it at all. So too bad the poison. Oh God. Anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all. And I do have a song that I'm going to share. If y'all stick around, you want to listen to it, that's cool. It is what helped bring me out of that funk I was finding myself going back in, because I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to listen to that inner saboteur. And hopefully I won't get a claim. If I do. Shit, I'll deal with it. But like I said, I'm not monetized right now. My goal is to one day be monetized. Yes, that would help supplement cat food in this insane asylum I call a home, and provide me something with other than toast and chocolate mint Twinkies. But I want to share this song with y'all as we close out, and I want y'all to seriously think about it and know that you are enough. You don't have to be the world's best at anything. You could just be yourself, damn it. And if you believe in yourself and you shut that inner critic up once in a while and you just say, you know what, I'm just going to be. I'm going to be who I am. And like Meme says, we all have a purpose. I'm going to go forward with that purpose. Do it. So I'm going to say, I love y'all. And we got Backtube tonight, 7:00. And I'm going to leave you with this song and know that y'all are welcome here anytime. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. And you say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. And you say I am held when I am falling short. When I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You'll have every failure, God. You'll have every victory.